Hey, what's going on, Cancers? Butch Tarot here. Gonna do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. And let's get it. What do we have for Cancer? For Cancer. All right, Cancers. So the first thing I see, that I feel like this is someone that you're already dealing with. We have a past person. I feel like this is something that's been going on. Now, I feel like with this person, I feel like there's a lot of, I feel like you've been feeling very defeated with this person. And I feel like the reason why is because we have a lot of hot and cold energy. I feel like this person is very in and out, not really giving you any indication of what it is that they want, even though I feel like you've made it pretty clear what you want. I feel like I feel like they haven't really been giving you much of anything. I feel like the more you give them, I feel like you put in all the work, and the more that you give them, the less that they give you back. And I feel like even more so lately, it's been very, very hot and cold. I feel like you might even be thinking that this could be over. And it's almost like they're just not telling you. Now, I don't feel like that's the case, because the first thing we have is that Tower card in reverse. I don't feel like this is over. I feel like this person's been in their head a lot lately. But I feel like they truly have a lot of deep feelings for you. We have that Moon card. But I feel like they've been hiding those feelings from you, because I feel like we're dealing with someone with some sort of commitment issues. Very, very defensive energy, having their walls up. I feel like it's very hard for this person to let anybody in. And I feel like the closer you get to them, the more they push you away. And I feel like that's just their, their self-defense, their emotional self-defense kicking in. I do see things are going to change, and I feel like they are going to change very quickly. We have the Magician card, and we also have that Hangman. So I feel like things are about to take a big leap forward here. I feel like they're finally seeing things in a different perspective. From what I can see here, they want to be with you. I just feel like I said, I feel like the closer you get to each other, the more they kind of push it away. And I feel like lately with that Hermit mode, I feel like they've been kind of really thinking this through. And as they think this through, I feel like that's what's causing them to see this in a different perspective. And that's what's going to cause that leap forward. I do see that an offer of more commitment. I feel like what you've been waiting for is coming. We also have a lot of forward movement with that Chariot, that Cancer energy. I feel like you're both on the same page. I feel like you both want the same thing. I just feel like you have different ways of getting there. I feel like you're very upfront, very to the point of what you want. And with them, it's almost like they hide it to the last moment where they can't hide it anymore. We have the Star card. I feel like they are going to get nurture the situation. I do feel them giving into the situation. Now, like I said with that Moon card, I feel like they've always had these feelings. Their feelings haven't changed for you. It's just, they may have increased a little bit, and as they increase, that's when you get this person drawing back. Very strong commitment issues with this person. I feel like, they have a hard time trusting. But I think that's where, with that Magician and then Hangman, I feel like that's where we have this big change coming, because they're starting to realize that even though they're trying to push you away, you're still there for them. So that's what's going to cause them to really see this in a different perspective. Like I said, with that Hermit mode, I feel like they just took a step back and they were, looking at the situation from a third party sort of aspect. But like I said, I do feel like there is a lot of forward movement coming. I feel like those walls are coming down. I feel like they are going to make an offer, and I feel like it's an offer that you've been waiting for. So what you wanted from this person, I feel like you are going to get it. I feel like like I said, I feel like you've been very discouraged, feeling defeated because of the fact that this person, the more you give, the less they seem to give you back. And I feel like, I can feel the frustration on your side as well. Like I can just see how, most people would think that this would move forward. But it's almost like the more you give them, the less they give you back. And that's the way it's been going for a while. But like I said, I feel like there was a part of you that thought it might be over and maybe they're just not telling you. I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like that, they have to come to this realization on their own. They had to take that step back and they had to see what was important to them, and they see you as important to them. And that's what's changing that perspective. They're realizing that even though I don't feel like they're trying to do it on purpose, push you away, but even though they're starting to realize that they were, that's what's really going to change their perspective here, is because they're seeing, even though they're trying to push you away, you're still there. You're not going anywhere. And that's what's going to cause this sudden change of heart. I feel like they are going to open up. I feel like I said, we have a lot of forward movement. I feel like I feel like they've always wanted to be with you. I just feel like it was a matter of, with commitment issues, I just feel like they had trust issues. I feel like there's trust issues from their past that has no bearing on anything that you've done. I just feel like sometimes we hold on to baggage from past relationships, even though it's not healthy for us, even though it's not good in any sense for us. Sometimes it's hard to let that go, and I feel like they had a hard time letting it go. But I do see them making that step forward. I do see you finally getting what you want from this person and that forward movement. Like I said, this person, I don't see anything that tells me that this person has ever lost any interest in you. I feel like they've only gained interest. And the more they try to push you away, and the more they realize that you're not going anywhere, I feel like that says a lot to this person. And that's really what's going to change their perspective on this whole scenario. Like I said, I feel like there's a point where you feel like this person's pulling away from you, feeling like they're shutting you out, feeling like you're doing all the work and not getting anything for it. And I feel like that's where they were. And I don't feel like they were doing this intentionally to hurt you. With that hot and cold, I feel like that Virgo mode was just them taking a step back and really analyzing the situation, trying to make it make sense. But once they realize it doesn't make sense, and especially what doesn't make sense is the fact that they're trying to push you away. With that Moon card, they have a lot of feelings for you. They want to be with you. They want this to work, but yet they're the ones in the way of it. Some people are very confusing that way. No matter how much they want it, it seems like they're the one that are stopping it from moving forward. Now with this person, we got a lot of water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Got a lot of air, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You know, we have a lot of earth, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. I mean, we have all signs because we have fire as well. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. You know, I feel like this person always knew what they wanted. They just weren't sure exactly how to get it. You know, I feel like emotionally they've been holding themselves back, and that's why you feel like this person's detached. That's why you feel like this person's holding back from you, because they are. You know, and I feel like it's very distracting because there's, like I said, there's moments where you feel like they're done with you and they're just not telling you. Or they have no interest in this and they're not telling you. Like, they're not being honest. But I see it, I do see this moving forward. I do see them finally giving you the situation. You know, and I feel like you will get some clarity. You will realize that you're both on the same page. It just took them. I mean, it's like that metaphor I use sometimes. When two people are reading the same book, they're just on different pages. You know, some people read faster than others, and that's what we have here. Like, this person is catching up. But like I said, you are going to get what you want from this person. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.